OutDaughtered's sad news. Uncle Dale's update. Today Dale shares about his little girl. TLC's OutDaughtered stars Uncle Dale and Aunt Kiki Mills revealed that they have suffered a devastating loss. Uncle Dale and Aunt Kiki of OutDaughtered shared the newest member of their family on Insta. TLC's OutDaughtered stars Uncle Dale and Aunt Kiki Mills revealed that they have suffered a devastating loss. Uncle Dale and Aunt Kiki of OutDaughtered shared the newest member of their family on Instagram today. He said they had a nice little visit, and that Mackenzie was okay now that crashing at Uncle Dale's OutDaughtered S4 EP2 house bed with the Uncle Dale and Aunt Kiki have had a special place in their hearts for the Quints since they were mere babies. Uncle Dale and Hazel Busby's sweet relationship has been one of the best parts of OutDaughtered. Well, they are each other's favorites and make an absolutely adorable pair. However, in the meantime, life updates can only be maintained from their social media accounts. Are you a fan of the Busby clan and Uncle Dale from OutDaughtered? The news of Uncle Dale's passing has left fans and family members grappling with a mix of emotions. Here's what Adam Busby said about Dale in 2023, plus more about the favorite uncle. In a touching and emotional update, Uncle Dale, beloved uncle of the Busby quintuplets from TLC's OutDaughtered, has shared some sad news concerning his daughter. Uncle Dale on OutDaughtered has not experienced any major incidents or accidents that have been publicly disclosed. See photos and learn their name. Will OutDaughtered Season 9 feature Uncle Dale? OutDaughtered stars Danielle and Adam seem to have been expecting a baby again. In this article, we will explore the details surrounding the OutDaughtered sad news Uncle Dale, offering insights into how this situation has unfolded and what it means for the OutDaughtered's Uncle Dale Mills spent some time at the with Mackenzie Mills, his daughter. Why Uncle Dale is sad. Rumors have been swirling about their reality TV star's third pregnancy on social media. Thanks to spoilers, because Season 8, Episode 3 titled Just When We Thought We. That's exactly what Uncle Dale showed his followers on his Instagram profile. In a shocking and emotional announcement, Uncle Dale Mills from OutDaughtered has revealed heartbreaking news that has left fans of the show devastated. Dale Mills has become everyone's favorite uncle since OutDaughtered began. The supersized extended family that lights up TLC includes Adam and Danielle Busby. The OutDaughtered star shared a photo of himself and Aunt Kiki from 12 years ago. The reality TV show is yet to make its return for Season 9. In a touching and emotional update, Uncle Dale, beloved uncle of the Busby quintuplets from TLC's OutDaughtered, has shared some sad news concerning his daughter. According to reports, Dale passed away unexpectedly due to complications. He continues to be a part of the show, and Danielle Busby's transformation has been stunning. OutDaughtered fans have always seen the Busby family as a symbol of love, humor, and resilience, but every once in a while, real life brings moments that remind everyone that even the strongest families face emotional challenges. Today's update surrounding Uncle Dale Mills has touched the hearts of viewers everywhere, especially after Dale opened up about his little girl in a way fans weren't fully prepared for. This isn't the kind of news anyone hopes to hear, and it's certainly not easy for a father to talk about publicly. Yet, in true Dale fashion, he chose honesty, vulnerability, and strength, allowing fans to see a side of him that's rarely shown on camera. Uncle Dale has always been known as the fun-loving, sarcastic, energetic uncle who lights up every room he enters. Whether he's joking with Adam Busby, teasing Danielle, or making the girls laugh with his over-the-top humor, Dale's presence on OutDaughtered has always been a fan favorite. But behind the jokes and laughter is a devoted husband and an incredibly protective father. And when it comes to his little girl, Dale's voice changes. The humor softens. The jokes fade. What remains is raw emotion and deep love. In a recent update, Dale shared news that left many fans feeling emotional. He spoke about his daughter in a way that made it clear this was not just another casual life update. His words carried weight. His tone reflected concern, reflection, and a father's instinct to protect. While Dale did not sensationalize the situation or seek sympathy, the honesty in his message made it clear that his family has been navigating something deeply personal and emotionally challenging. For longtime OutDaughtered viewers, Dale and his wife, Crystal, have always appeared as a solid, loving couple. They've shared their ups and downs openly, including moments of marital growth, faith, and parenting struggles. But when it comes to children, especially in public life, there's always a careful balance between sharing and protecting privacy. Dale managed to walk that line with grace, offering just enough insight to help fans understand why this moment matters so much. What made this update especially emotional was the way Dale spoke about fatherhood. He didn't present himself as someone with all the answers. Instead, he spoke as a dad who is learning, worrying, praying, and growing every day. He talked about moments of fear that come unexpectedly, moments when you realize just how little control you have over life, and moments when you would give absolutely anything to shield your child from pain. Dale shared that becoming a father changed him in ways he never anticipated. Before kids, life was simpler, lighter, more carefree. After becoming a dad, every decision suddenly carried weight. Every concern felt deeper. Every challenge felt personal. And when something affects your child, it affects every part of who you are. His update made it clear that this is one of those moments that reshapes perspective and strengthens faith. Fans quickly noticed how protective Dale was in his wording. He avoided unnecessary details and focused instead on emotions, growth, and gratitude. He emphasized how strong his little girl is and how proud he is of her resilience. Even in the middle of difficult news, Dale made sure the spotlight stayed on her strength rather than the struggle itself. This moment also highlighted the close bond within the extended Busby family. Adam and Danielle have always emphasized family unity, and that sense of togetherness extends far beyond their immediate household. When one member of the family goes through something hard, everyone feels it. Dale's updates subtly reflected that support system, hinting at how much family presence, prayer, and encouragement have mattered during this time. One thing that stood out to fans was Dale's honesty about emotional vulnerability. For someone known for humor and confidence, admitting fear and uncertainty takes courage. Dale acknowledged that there were moments he felt overwhelmed, moments when he questioned why certain things happen, and moments when all he could do was trust and move forward one day at a time. He also spoke about the importance of slowing down and being present. Life gets busy, especially when you're part of a family constantly in the public eye. Filming schedules, social media, work responsibilities, all of it can pull attention in 100 directions. This situation, however, forced a pause. It reminded him that nothing is more important than being there for his child, listening, comforting, and loving her without distraction. Many fans resonated deeply with this message. Parents from all walks of life flooded social media with supportive comments, sharing their own experiences and thanking Dale for speaking openly. For some, his words felt like validation. For others, they served as a reminder to cherish every moment with their children, even the ordinary ones. Dale also touched on faith in a very personal way. He didn't preach or try to offer simple answers. Instead, he talked about faith as something that grows in difficult moments, something that's tested and strengthened through uncertainty. He admitted that there were times when faith was the only thing grounding him, the only thing bringing peace, when answers were unclear. What made this update especially impactful was its authenticity. There was no polished script, no dramatic delivery, no attempt to create a viral moment. It felt real. It felt like a father speaking from the heart, sharing what he could while protecting what mattered most. That sincerity is what made fans stop, listen, and feel connected on a deeper level. As the news spread, many OutDaughtered viewers reflected on how much the family has grown over the years. From the early days of navigating life with Quince to facing new challenges as the girls grow older, the show has always been about more than just cute moments. It's been about resilience, faith, and the realities of family life. Dale's update fits into that larger story, reminding everyone that life doesn't stop presenting challenges just because you're familiar or loved by many. Another powerful aspect of Dale's message was gratitude. Even in the middle of something difficult, he took time to express thankfulness for his daughter's strength, for his wife's support, for family unity, and for the encouragement from fans. Gratitude, he explained, doesn't erase hardship, but it changes how you walk through it. Crystal's role was also quietly acknowledged. Dale spoke about the importance of standing together as parents, leaning on each other during moments of uncertainty. Parenting, especially during challenging times, is not something meant to be carried alone. Their partnership, grounded in communication and faith, has been a source of stability during this period. Fans who have followed Dale's journey over the years noticed a shift in tone compared to earlier seasons of the show. The playful uncle persona is still there, but it's layered with maturity, depth, and emotional awareness. Fatherhood has clearly shaped him in profound ways, and this update offered a glimpse into that transformation. The response from the OutDaughtered community has been overwhelmingly supportive. Messages of love, prayers, and encouragement poured in from around the world. Many fans thank Dale for trusting them enough to share something so personal, while also respecting his boundaries. That balance of openness and privacy resonated deeply with viewers. This moment also sparked conversations about how families and the public eye navigate personal challenges. Dale's approach serves as a reminder that it's possible to be honest without oversharing, to seek support without sacrificing dignity, and to remain grounded even when life feels uncertain. As of today, Dale hasn't shared further details, and fans have largely respected that choice. What matters most is the message he conveyed: love, presence, strength, and faith in the face of difficulty. His update wasn't about creating headlines, it was about honoring his daughter and acknowledging a season of life that has changed him forever. In many ways, this update brought Uncle Dale closer to fans than ever before. Not because of humor or entertainment, but because of vulnerability and authenticity. It reminded viewers that behind every TV personality is a real person facing real challenges, loving their family fiercely, and doing their best every day. For OutDaughtered fans, this moment will likely be remembered not as sad news, but as a powerful reminder of what truly matters: family, faith, presence, and the quiet strength it takes to show up for your children no matter what. Dale's words continue to echo with viewers who understand that life doesn't always come with clear answers, but love remains constant. His little girl may never fully realize how many people are silently cheering for her, but the impact of her father's message has reached far beyond their immediate circle. As fans wait for future updates, one thing is clear: Uncle Dale isn't just the funny uncle anymore. He's a father whose heart has been reshaped by love, responsibility, and resilience. And in sharing this moment, he's reminded everyone that even in the hardest seasons, honesty and faith can bring people together. The OutDaughtered family has always shown that strength doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It means facing challenges together, supporting one another, and choosing love every single day. Dale's update stands as a quiet but powerful chapter in that ongoing story, a chapter written not with laughter, but with courage, humility, and hope. OutDaughtered. What does Danielle Busby do for a living? Danielle Busby is widely known as one half of the powerhouse parenting duo at the center of TLC's hit reality series OutDaughtered. While the show made her a familiar face to millions of viewers around the world, many fans still ask the same question again and again: what does Danielle Busby actually do for a living? The answer is more layered and impressive than it might seem at first glance. Behind the chaos of raising 6 daughters, including the only all-girl quintuplets in the United States, Danielle has quietly built a multi-stream career that blends entrepreneurship, business leadership, brand influence, and media presence. Her professional life has evolved over the years, adapting to the demands of motherhood, reality television, and the fast-changing digital economy. Danielle's journey shows how a woman can balance ambition and family while still carving out an independent identity beyond reality TV fame. Long before cameras followed her daily life, Danielle Busby already had a strong work ethic and a clear sense of responsibility. She did not step into adulthood expecting fame, sponsorships, or social media attention. Instead, she followed a more traditional career path, one grounded in structure, corporate professionalism, and long hours. This foundation later became crucial when she transitioned into entrepreneurship and public life. Before OutDaughtered ever aired, Danielle worked in the corporate world. She held a career in project coordination and office management, roles that required organization, communication skills, and the ability to juggle multiple responsibilities at once. These early jobs may not have been glamorous, but they helped shape the disciplined mindset that fans now see reflected in her parenting style and business ventures. Danielle was never someone who waited for opportunities to come to her. She learned how to work within systems, meet deadlines, and manage people and resources efficiently. When Danielle and her husband Adam welcomed their first daughter, Blake, her priorities naturally began to shift. Like many parents, Danielle faced the challenge of balancing career ambitions with the emotional and physical demands of raising a child. Still, she remained career-oriented, determined not to lose her sense of self or independence. That determination became even more important after the birth of the quintuplets, which permanently changed the rhythm of her life. The arrival of Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker brought Danielle international attention, but it also brought extraordinary responsibility. Caring for 6 children, 5 of whom were born prematurely, required a level of commitment that few people could imagine. During this time, traditional 9-to-5 employment became nearly impossible. Instead of seeing this as the end of her professional life, Danielle began to adapt, exploring new ways to work while remaining present for her family. This transition marked the beginning of Danielle Busby's evolution into entrepreneurship. One of her earliest and most notable business ventures was Cody Fitness, a boutique fitness studio she co-founded with her sisters. The studio was created with the goal of empowering women through strength training, confidence, and community. Danielle was deeply involved in branding, daily operations, and promotion, using both her business background and her growing public platform to help the studio thrive. Cody Fitness was more than just a gym. It represented Danielle's belief in women supporting women, particularly mothers who often put their own health and wellness last. The studio gained a loyal following and became a meaningful extension of Danielle's identity beyond motherhood. Although Cody Fitness eventually closed, largely due to changing circumstances and the pressures of the pandemic era, it played a critical role in establishing Danielle as a serious businesswoman rather than just a reality TV personality. Another major component of Danielle Busby's career is her role as a business owner in the retail space. Alongside Adam, she co-runs an online boutique known as Buzz World Shop. The store sells clothing, accessories, and lifestyle items that reflect the Busby family's personal style and values. Danielle is actively involved in curating products, overseeing branding, and ensuring that the business maintains a strong connection with its customer base. Running an online retail business requires far more than simply promoting products on social media. Danielle participates in inventory planning, customer engagement strategies, and brand storytelling. Her attention to detail and hands-on approach have helped the boutique remain relevant in a crowded online marketplace. This venture allows Danielle to merge creativity with commerce, a balance that suits her personality well. In addition to her entrepreneurial ventures, Danielle Busby earns a significant portion of her income through her role on OutDaughtered. As a main cast member, she receives compensation for her participation in the show, which documents her family's daily life, challenges, and milestones. Reality television income can vary widely, but long-running shows with strong viewership typically provide stable earnings for their stars. However, Danielle's involvement in the show goes beyond simply appearing on camera. She contributes to the overall tone and authenticity of the series. Her openness about parenting struggles, health challenges, and emotional growth has helped make OutDaughtered relatable to audiences. This authenticity has strengthened her personal brand, which in turn supports her other professional endeavors. Social media has also become a major part of Danielle Busby's working life. With a large and engaged following across platforms, Danielle collaborates with brands on sponsored content, promotions, and partnerships. These collaborations are carefully selected to align with her values as a mother and business owner. Rather than promoting everything that comes her way, Danielle tends to focus on products related to family life, health, home, and personal wellness. Influencer work requires consistency, creativity, and trust. Danielle's ability to connect with her audience has made her a valuable partner for brands seeking authentic representation. This stream of income allows her to work flexibly while maintaining control over her schedule, a crucial factor for a mother of 6. Danielle's professional life has also included advocacy and awareness efforts, particularly related to health. She has been open about her personal medical struggles, including heart-related issues and autoimmune concerns. By sharing these experiences publicly, Danielle has helped raise awareness and encourage others to prioritize their health. While advocacy is not a traditional job, it has become an important part of how Danielle uses her platform responsibly. Another often overlooked aspect of Danielle Busby's work is emotional labor and family management. While not always recognized as a career, managing a household of 8 people is a full-time responsibility that requires planning, budgeting, scheduling, and leadership. Danielle oversees school routines, extracurricular activities, medical appointments, and family logistics, all while maintaining her business commitments. This invisible labor supports every other aspect of her professional life. Without structure and organization at home, it would be nearly impossible for Danielle to manage her entrepreneurial ventures and public responsibilities. Her ability to integrate work and family life is one of the reasons fans admire her so deeply. Over the years, Danielle has also contributed to the Busby family brand as a whole. Together with Adam, she helps shape the public image of their family, ensuring that it remains grounded, respectful, and authentic. This brand stewardship is essential in an era where public perception can shift rapidly. Danielle's voice plays a key role in maintaining the balance between openness and privacy. As her daughters grow older, Danielle's professional life continues to evolve. She has spoken openly about redefining her identity beyond constant caregiving, embracing new opportunities while still prioritizing family. This stage of her life reflects maturity and self-awareness, qualities that influence her business decisions and public presence. Danielle Busby's career is not defined by a single job title. She is not just a reality TV star, not just a boutique owner, and not just a fitness entrepreneur. She is a multifaceted working woman who has adapted to life's changes with resilience and intention. Her income comes from multiple sources, each supporting the other, creating a sustainable and flexible career model. In a world where fame often overshadows substance, Danielle Busby stands out as someone who uses her platform thoughtfully. She works not only to support her family financially, but also to build something meaningful and lasting. Her professional journey is a reminder that success does not have to follow a straight line, and that motherhood and ambition can coexist. Ultimately, what Danielle Busby does for a living is far more than what appears on television. She builds, manages, influences, advocates, and nurtures. She turns challenges into opportunities and visibility into purpose. Through entrepreneurship, media work, and personal authenticity, Danielle has created a career that reflects who she is and what she values.